Welcome to Star Wars, a galaxy far, far away. Hi, I'm Cameron, and today we're ignoring every safety warning in the galaxy. Today's mission is simple. Don't get lost. And apparently, I have zero survival skills. Welcome to Lars Homestead. This is where Luke Skywalker's story began. And honestly, it's much smaller than I imagined. The underground rooms are surprisingly cozy. Cool. Simple. It's hard to believe the future of the galaxy started here. Would you trade city life for this? Welcome to Yavin IV base. Would you rather hide in an ancient jungle temple or inside a frozen cave? Massive stone ruins, vines, bird calls. You can almost hear rebel starfighters taking off. Jungle or ice? This is Echo Base. The temperature drops instantly. Ice walls surround you. Everything echoes. If I stayed here too long, I'd become a popsicle. Both rebel bases were filmed in real locations, giving them a grounded, believable feel despite being set in a galaxy far, far away. This is Dagobah. Along with it is the famous Master Yoda's hut. The swamp is alive. Mist everywhere. Strange noises. I already feel like someone is watching me. Inside Yoda's hut is tiny. One bed, a small fire. Simple food, no luxury, but somehow it feels peaceful. Yoda's hut was built as a practical set, allowing the actors and puppet performers to interact naturally in the confined space. Could you survive Dagobah? Welcome to Jabba's Palace. Congratulations! The bad news? Nobody leaves happy. From the outside, it looks abandoned. Just another lonely fortress in the Tatooine desert, but everyone knows something terrible lives inside. Inside Jabba's palace, the air feels heavy. Musicians are playing. Bounty hunters are everywhere. And Jabba is staring directly at you. I suddenly don't feel like making eye contact. The palace interiors were packed with practical alien costumes and puppets, making Jabba's court feel crowded and alive decades before modern CGI. What would you do first? Talk to Jabba or quietly look for the nearest exit? Welcome to Bright Tree Village, also known as the Ewok Village. This might be the safest place in Star Wars, unless you're an Imperial scout trooper. The forest is peaceful. Birds, wind, towering trees. You'd never guess an entire village is hidden above your head. Inside Bright Tree, wooden bridges sway with every step. Everything creaks. The Ewoks seem friendly, but remember, they once thought Luke and Han would make a pretty good dinner. The village was built high among giant redwood forests, giving Return of the Jedi its iconic woodland look. Would you spend the night here? Welcome to Death Star. Imagine Darth Vader personally opens this door for you and tells you the Emperor is waiting. Do you walk in or run? The Death Star doesn't look like a space station anymore. It looks like a moon-sized machine still under construction. And somewhere inside, the Emperor is watching. I don't think I'd be in a hurry to dock. Inside Death Star, the throne room is surprisingly quiet. No alarms, no soldiers shouting, just one enormous window looking out into space. I don't know what's scarier, the Emperor or the silence. So, would you dare step into the Emperor's throne room? You've just won the rarest ticket in the galaxy. 1 hour aboard the Millennium Falcon. No crew, no tourists, just you and the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy. There it is, the Millennium Falcon. From the movies, I always imagined it was enormous. But standing next to it, it's surprisingly compact. Every panel is scratched. Every corner looks repaired. It's not shiny. It's not perfect. And somehow, that makes it even cooler. All right, let's go inside. Inside the Millennium Falcon, the first thing I notice, it's cozy. The curved hallways feel more like a home than a spaceship. And then, the cockpit. You've seen it in every Star Wars movie. But standing here, I immediately want to grab the pilot's seat and pull the hyperspace lever. Probably a terrible idea, but worth it. Fun fact. The Millennium Falcon's cockpit was built as a full practical movie set, so the actors were really surrounded by working lights, switches, and controls. And honestly, it still feels real today. So, if you had 1 hour aboard the Millennium Falcon, what's the very first thing you'd do? Okay, they actually handed me the keys. Welcome to Starfighter. This one looks fast even when it's standing still. You can almost hear the engines begging to launch. Inside Starfighter, the cockpit is packed with buttons. switches, displays. I have absolutely no idea what half of them do, so I'm definitely pressing something. The original Star Wars cockpits relied heavily on practical controls, lights, and physical sets to immerse both the actors and the audience. Be honest, would you fly this yourself? Well, that could have gone worse. Oops, I definitely wasn't supposed to touch that button. Someone should probably erase the security footage. I'm keeping this as a souvenir. Until next time, don't press those buttons. If you traveled this road with me today, thank you. Genuinely, which location hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments. And if you want to keep following this road wherever it leads next, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. This is Timeline Cameron, and I will see you in the next era.